Hello everybody, my name is Shay, this is Rustic Goddess Resale, and on this channel I teach you guys how to pick up regular items that you can find anywhere and flip them on eBay and ThreadUp for a part-time or even full-time income. So we have a what sold video today. I apologize as my looks keep declining on every video. They'll get better next week. We are still at home with the kids and not getting much sleep. That's fine. We have a very light shipping day today. I sold 13 items, and the last time I shipped was either Monday or Tuesday. It is now Friday. So those 13 items ended up totaling $319.56. So on a week that I'm not listing much, I think I may have listed 30 items this week. That is a pretty good for me total, and it's not even the weekend yet. So yeah, let's get started and see what sold. So first off, I love this dress. So we have a vintage, if I can get it looking right, a beautiful little vintage. It looks like a pageant dress. I love this. I've been sitting on this for a while. I've had this listed probably 8 months. I'm pretty sure I bought this back when I was still pregnant at the JBF sale. I think I only paid $1 for it because at the JBF sales, they don't really love to have vintage there, which I don't know why. I love vintage kids clothes. I understand like the safety aspect, but no one's gonna be like sleeping in this dress. But anyway, that's besides the point. So they always gets priced really, really low there, which is awesome. So I picked up a ton of vintage dresses for like $1 or $2 a piece. This one happened to be one of them that was $1. It is beautiful. The brand name is Little Dollies. I'll show you the tag. Little Dollies. And I had this listed for like $85. I really wanted to get high dollar for this item, and there was absolutely no interest until this person came along and offered me $30 plus shipping. So the buyer is $34.99 all in. I only paid $1, and I figured I'm not in the storage business. I need to get things moving this week, so I went ahead and accepted it, even though it made me cringe. I wanted more for that dress, but that is okay. There's always more out there to find. So this item, this was actually my daughter's that she grew out of. I am slowly but surely going through all of her clothing. This is just a Burt's Bees baby sleeper, and it's a 6 to 9 month size. It does have, you know, it's got some wash wear on it. I did put that in the description. This sold for $4 plus shipping, so the buyer is $9.60 all in. If I would have taken this to Once Upon a Child, they would have probably given me less than $1 for it, and it probably took 5 minutes to list. So just my perspective on little profits is that I used to work somewhere making like $7 and something an hour. I got commission on top of that, so I ended up making probably $12, $13, $14 an hour sometimes. And you're there all day long. This takes 5 minutes to list. I made like a $3 profit. So if you did a ton of these in an hour, you'd be making way more an hour. I can't do math right now. It's morning, it's early, and coffee tastes terrible to me at this point because of that I've had COVID. I haven't had coffee this morning, so don't judge that math increment, please. So anyway, 12 times 4, don't even ask me to do that, 48. You could be making $48 for an hour's work. I'm pretty sure that's the right math. It's fine. So, this Build-A-Bear Workshop plush monkey with pajamas on. This thing is adorable. I got this in my Build-A-Bear lot. So this is another one that sold. It sold for $14 plus shipping, so the buyer is $24.52 all in. One of the good things about reselling is you don't have to be good at math. to be good at reselling. You just have to sell it for higher than what you paid for it, which is very easy to do. So this next one, I did cross-list this. I cross-listed this from my Shopify. So this is a boutique item. This sold for $34 plus shipping, so the buyer is $42.80 all in. It is just a really pretty tooled leather and calf skin wallet. Adorable. It's a Myra bag. These sell really well, so if you see that at the thrift, I would totally pick it up. Okay, so these blink. I actually got this with my security system that I have here at my office. It's just a yard sign that says, I'm using a blink camera, don't try anything, basically. And I was like, I don't need this. So this sold for $12 plus shipping, so the buyer is $18.06 all in. If you were to buy one of these on Amazon, they're like 25 or 30 bucks. I'm surprised for a yard sign and some stickers that say I'm using a blink camera. So if you have one of those and you have a blink camera and you're not going to use the sign, I would list it because it sold very fast. Okay, this ruffled butts little swimsuit. This is adorable. It's Ruffle Butts brand. These retail for really high. That's like a boutique brand for little girls. This swimsuit probably retailed at like 40 bucks, I'm guessing. I got it at Once Upon a Child for probably $3.50 plus a 20% off. This sold for $11 plus shipping. It's a size 3 to 6 month. And what's nice about these is that it actually has like a rash guard top to keep, your baby's skin nice and protected. So it sold for $11 plus shipping. Buyer is $16.87 all in. So that is a good profit. I've had this for a while though. It was not a fast flip. So I would probably pick it up again. But I think I picked it up around fall or winter. I obviously think sell year round, but it's going to sell a little bit slower when you list it at that point. Another vintage baby dress. I think this one's probably yeah, this is a size 5, so this is a toddler size. But it is actually missing the belt too, and it still sold. Adorable. I had it listed as like a plaid Christmas dress. This did sell once around Christmas, and then the buyer never paid, so I relisted it and it sold again, and the buyer paid. So list your Christmas year round. It is very long till the next Christmas. It's January, so just list it all year round. It sells. This is a Randy Tara dress. Again, when it comes to vintage dresses, the brand really doesn't matter unless it's like, I mean, I would still look up the brand because it could be a very rare brand or style from that brand, but this one was just an average dress and it sold for $20 plus shipping. So I made the buyer paid $24.99 for it. I think I got this at a Just Between Friends for probably $1. So I pick those up every time I see them, especially at the bins. Next up, I've had this Athleta piece for a long time. I'm so glad it's out of my hair. Some Athleta pieces sell very, very fast. And I was watching a YouTube video. I watch YouTube videos pretty much all day long while I'm working, just to soak up information. And these are like the Athleta skirted leggings. And I think why these were not selling, if I can get a thought out, is because they are capri length. I just find anything that's capri length just does not sell fast. So these are in really, really nice condition. And I think I paid like $6 for these maybe. They're in Athleta size small. They sold for $17 plus shipping, so the buyer is $23.35 all in. I've probably had these listed for over a year, so I am glad that those are out of my hair. Another one of the bras that I just hauled. more hauls are coming soon. I'm gonna be doing a like hauls from my death pile and then make myself list these things before the video goes up. That's really gonna help with my death pile. But on February 1st, I'm gonna be moving all of my stuff to an office space, so that's gonna be amazing for my home clutter right now. Anyway, I just hauled this bra. It's a Wacol brand. I wasn't sure what the brand was. One of my friends actually messaged me and said that they sell this at, I think, Yonkers. Well, Yonkers is really no more, but Dillard's, I think, is what she said. And this was a size 38 double D. It's just an unlined nude bra. It sold for $15 plus shipping, so the buyer is $21.15 all in. I paid $2.98 for this. Love bras. I love selling things that are, I'm in 2022, right now is January 2022. When I am sourcing, I am really, really focusing on things that people need. I'm not really focusing on pretty dresses, or, I mean, if I find them at the bins, I will totally get them. But things like bras, things like work boots, shoes, things that are needs for people instead of wants is what I'm really focusing on, because those tend to sell faster and for more money. Like these, for example. I got these at a Once Upon a Child. I think they were priced at $20, but as you can see, no one ever wore these. So these are Keens. These are the Keens Newport H2 tie-dye sandal. They were a women's size 6, so it was a really small size. But I listed these earlier this week and they sold in a day. I had them listed at $75 plus shipping. That's kind of where comps were at. There were some lower, some higher. Somebody offered me, I kind of went back and forth. First they offered me $40. I came back at $60 and we settled at $50. So these sold for $50 plus shipping. Again, I could have gotten more, but I really, really, really wanted to boost my store and get some sales this week since I wasn't able to list a bunch last week or at all. So the buyer is $60.31 all in on these. So I hope they enjoy them. Then I have the few things that sold last night. So I have this Girls with Guns. That's the brand. Little bikini top. It's like a camo. And it's got the little Girls with Guns logo on it with the antlers. And I got this at one of my really good friends' garage sales. She let me shop early, which was amazing. So I picked out all of the stuff that I thought I could sell, and she gave me a good deal. Anyway, this one sold, or this is a size extra large. It's just the bikini top, and most of the time I really try to steer away from like single bikini tops. Most of the time when it comes to swimsuits, I'm either going to get either a two-piece set or a more of a modest style one piece, or I'll get any one piece, to be honest, but one pieces tend to sell better for me than just bikinis or singles. So just keep that in mind. This sold for $3 plus shipping. So the buyer is $8.55 all in. I don't remember how much I paid for this. Probably $1. So I thought it would sell for more, but that's okay. I just wanted to get it out before I start moving. This next one, so I got this on an auction lot, and it's just a lot of doilies. So people use these to decorate. They use them to craft. For weddings, for things like that. So it was a lot of 7 doilies, and I put in the title boho and cottagecore, just keywords that people are searching for on eBay. I recommend everybody use all of the characters in the title. So whatever you got to do to fill that up that you think people are going to be searching for so they can find your item. So I put boho and cottagecore, and they sold fairly quickly in like 2 weeks for $6 plus shipping. So the buyer is $11.90 all in. So that's good for me. That came in like a huge lot of like doilies and napkins and things like that. So I am like pennies into that. And then the last thing to sell, this is why I say list your Christmas stuff. I listed these in November thinking that they would need to sell before Christmas. They are Winter Christmas Snowmen Salt and Pepper Shakers by St. Nicholas Square. I think I found these for $2 at a thrift store near me. They're just adorable. It is still winter, so these don't really necessarily have to be Christmas, but it just made me think of Christmas. And they sold for $15 plus shipping, so the buyer is $22.47 all in. I was very happy with that. I'm just now like trying out little hard goods. I hate shipping hard goods, so I kind of steer clear of most of them unless it's going to give me like a humongous profit. But these will be super easy to individually wrap and put in a box. So that is what sold between Monday or Tuesday and today, Friday. I'm going to get these shipped out. Thank you guys for watching and have a great rest of your day. Please like and subscribe if you are liking my content, and have a great day. Bye.